Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today we're going over combining like terms. So here's the first slide of notes. So it says you're only allowed to combine terms that have the same exponent power. So for example, if you have 3x squared and 7x squared, then you can just look at the coefficients and add them up. So 3 and 7, and you get 10x squared. Things that cannot be combined, for example, are things that have different exponent powers. So 2x squared and 12x to the third cannot be combined because they have different exponents. So let's dive into a few more examples. So here we want to combine this expression with the second expression. So one thing to notice is we're subtracting off this entire second expression, and it has parentheses around it, which means we're going to have to distribute the negative to each term. So I'm going to rewrite the first whole term. We can keep the parentheses if we want. And for the negative, we have to distribute. So we get negative 2x minus the negative 2 turns to plus 2, minus a negative 8x to the fourth turns to plus 8x to the fourth. Okay, so now we're going to start combining like terms, and since it says to write in standard form, which means we have to start with the highest exponent, that's what I'm going to look to combine first. So the highest exponent that I see is 8x to the fourth. So do we see any other x to the fourth terms to combine with? Doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to write 8x to the fourth. So then the next term would be to the power of 3. So it looks like we only have one of those. So again, nothing else to combine with. So negative 8x to the third. Let's continue looking around. So no, any x squared terms? No, doesn't look like it. Any x terms? Yes. So we have negative 3x and negative 2x, which would combine to negative 5x. And then lastly is our constant terms. We have a 2, we have another 2, so that combines 2 plus 4. So it looks like we have everything taken care of. We combine like terms, and that would be our final answer. All right, let's try one more example. So now we're adding these two expressions, so there's no need to really distribute the plus to each of these because it's not going to change any signs. So the first thing I see is that n cubed is the highest term, so let's start there. So negative 8 plus 7, we get negative 1, or you can just write negative n cubed, right? You can choose to write the 1 in front or not, but we get negative 1n cubed. Then we got n squared terms. So 5 and negative 3, we get a plus 2n squared. And then let's look at the n terms. Looks like it's just plus 7n. No other n terms to combine with. And then last thing is 7. Let's see, are there any other constant terms? Doesn't look like it. So then just plus 7. So now we've written in standard form because the exponents are going from biggest to smallest, and we've combined any like terms that we can. Hope this helps, and again, hope everyone is doing well.